I like the thumbnails being black and then white because it's easy to read and it's easy to edit.
I don't need thumbnails.
It says all the information. For someone that likes to be so simple, your setup sure is complicated.
Yeah, but I was hacked.
And I'm complicated on the other end and simple on the setup. We're like polar opposites.
You know, they also got into my Amazon, and they tried to screw me over by doing one of those trade-ins for like consoles
Uh-huh.
for what do you call it, for credit, and they never set the consoles to them, and they just got the credit. But I had stopped them before they could use the credit.
Oh, nice. Just in time. Someone popped in. Welcome. We're going to give it a few minutes, maybe let a few people trickle in, and then we'll get started. I'm picking 2 games. Television Dude's picking 2 games. The chat's picking the final game.
I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's hot in here, so I won't be able to hear you for a second.
Since he can't hear me, I'm going to kick his butt. Television Dude can't hear me, so he's going down. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. People starting to trickle in.
Did you say something bad about me?
Nope. I would never do such a thing. We got people. Salvador, what is going on?
Yeah, I do need a new keypad thingy for mine eventually.
Yeah, I'll have to find. I know I have some consoles that are shady. I can take one apart and send you a controller. I think I need to play on the regular one as well because I don't like the disc in baseball. Cyrus, what's up?
You know what do you don't like the disc in baseball? What does that mean?
Yes, this will be Intellivision gaming here in a minute. No,
yep. And I didn't get to say hello to my stream as well. Hello, stream. If anybody's watching my stream, the problem is I don't know who's watching my stream and who's watching your stream because I'm just looking at the combined chat.
Cyrus, do you want me to call you Super Mega Graphics or is your name okay? I know some people like one or the other. Some people don't care. I never know what to call you. I'll call you whatever you want.
Mega sounds good.
Yeah, Super Mega. Super Mega Gamer. Well, let's start with one of yours. We got 6 people in here. I think I'm ready to go.
Give me a half a second to
I appreciate that.
Clear my sinuses.
I'm easier with real names. Cy is where I got my horse racing idea from. They told me he did it. I think I saw it partly one time, and that's where I got it from. It's a great game. Atari 2600 fan, what is going on?
Hey. What's up, man? He's here to see me beat you, is what he's here for.
Well, he's going to be here a while.
15 minutes for
Are we doing
game.
15 minutes of Astro Smash co-op or are we doing baseball first?
What do you want?
You pick your poison. It's your game. It's your pick.
Do I have a quarter nearby? Okay.
He's going to flip a quarter.
And I probably won't do it right. I'll probably end up somewhere else in the room. So heads, Astro Smash, tails, baseball.
All right.
Oh, I didn't catch it. Oh, I did catch it and slam it, and it's heads. Good enough.
I didn't pay attention. What are we playing?
Astro Smash.
Astro Smash. All right. Competition, 15 minutes. Otherwise, we'll be here all day.
Let me clean my glasses first because I haven't done that. I haven't had time to do anything.
I might have a better shot.
Yeah. I'm not that good. Jeez, man. It's just Astro Smash. It doesn't really get hard until probably the 10-minute mark.
Well, we got 15 minutes, so we'll hit it. Depending on how much you hit, if you let stuff go by, it takes longer.
Right. You don't want nothing to go by because you want more points.
I'm glad we're playing baseball because in a month and a half, I'm doing a baseball tournament at PRGE, and I haven't been playing. I said I was going to be really sharp. I've never been beat.
But
I
you're
played
playing the
David
original
Hartley, I played
baseball, huh?
Sean, I played a lot of people at PRG last year, no one even close.
What's the difference? What's the major difference between original baseball and the World Championship baseball?
Fly balls and sliding are the two big ones for me.
There's no sliding?
Yeah, there's no sliding in the first one, no fly balls.
I don't think I've ever played the original.
All right, guys, I'm going to switch over to my gameplay. Everyone still hear me, right?
I can hear you.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1,
go.
I am on auto fire because I don't want to. Oh my gosh.
I'm on auto fire because I also don't want that either.
I don't want a numb thumb club patch. Although I was bidding on one on eBay. I can't remember if I missed it already.
Wow, you can only hear his audio instead of my audio too. But it might be for the best because it may sound really bad with two audios going.
All right. I'm turning up mine. I'm not talking now. I can't be losing. Much better. Hey, guys, let me know in the comments. How's the game volume? Do you need it lower? You need it up a little more? This is where I usually have it, but you guys let me know. I don't know exactly how I'm going to look at the chat comments, though.
I'm in the lead, so I got time to look at the chat.
Yeah, I usually don't die like that. I died twice already.
I already had a blue screen, so
I can't believe
perfect,
that I died.
2600 fan said. Yeah, you can't hear my audio, 2600 fan, but
I hear you.
okay.
I don't hear your audio.
Yeah. I actually tried to set it up that way today, but it didn't work this time because I forgot what to do, and I only had like 2 minutes to spare.
You didn't even have 2 minutes. You had like 1:30.
Yeah.
I saw you pop in 1:30 before 1. It's okay because they don't start really trickling in usually until we go live. We can't see our scores because of our names. I'm at 37.55.
I'm at 47.10.
Yeah, my 2 deaths hurt bad. But no one can see our scores. I can see part of yours because you have a shorter name.
Well, don't put the names there. Like they don't know who you are and who I am.
Yeah, I guess I could put an INTVG and INTVD. You can be the D.
Yeah. I could make a joke about that, but I think
probably better not.
Yeah.
Oh!
D for dirt that you're going to be eating.
Yeah, I already screwed up, and it's a time game. It's not like I can make it up by lasting longer. I even died again.
No death yet.
My high score is 800 and something thousand when I was in my 20s.
I think I passed 200, 300,000. That's the max.
It's crazy at that.
I don't think I could. I never even came close to that since then.
I have a picture of it, and I still have the TV that I took the picture on, so, you know, that works as proof, I guess. .32-inch Sony.
I just died twice.
Good. Maybe I can kind of catch up. I'm not doing too well either.
What's your score?
9,200 and something.
10,700, or it was.
Yeah. You haven't lost too much. I don't know if I like the disc on this on some games. I don't.
Yeah, I noticed when you go back and forth, you can't get precision.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like in baseball, I'll be running, and then all of a sudden I'm like not running straight, and then it'll be like start stop. I'm like, that's weird.
a lot of Intellivision games are like that. You can't get precision with going back and forth. Even Demon Attack is like that.
Yeah, Demon Attack's just clunky because there's other games similar that I don't have that same issue.
Remember that homebrew I played, Mad Bomber?
Yes.
The second game on that, it's got the smoothest back and forth I think that there ever has been.
Oh, I hate it when you hyperspace and it goes like a centimeter over.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was enough because I wait till the very end for that reason. Did you check chat? Are the sounds okay?
We haven't had a comment since I heard it's perfect.
Okay.
I don't think we gave people a heads up on this one too far.
Yeah, I meant to. I meant to post it yesterday, and man, I just wasn't able to. It's the reason
Maybe
I
I
don't
should have
go live
posted
more.
something, but I didn't think about it.
I don't post as many videos. I don't go as live as much as I want to. It's just I have such a busy schedule, and racing. I have young kids. I'm old, but I got young kids, and then I have my race schedule, my work schedule, and then I don't go on top of like Papa Pete, Jeff, DJC, the guys that I run.
Well,
it
looks like I did the other day, but I didn't know it because I was just streaming,
So my time is limited, and those guys and you stream like 40 hours a week.
It's not like I want to step on anybody's toes, but I got to get my streaming in. So I got to stream, every other day, and I kind of want to stick to a schedule.
Yeah, schedules help. But I'm just having fun, I'm not trying to build anything. Yeah, we all want people watching, but I just want people that like retro gaming or Intellivision, I'm not worried about a number of subscribers.
I know on Twitch,
I want quality over quantity.
When it comes to Twitch, it's actually very common for people to watch multiple streams at once. So I always have that opinion that if I'm streaming against someone else, they might have two windows open. I used to do that. I used to stream multiple at once sometimes. Back when I used to watch Twitch.
Oh, man.
Some people want to be loyal to more than one stream. And when two of their favorite streamers are streaming together, sometimes they tune into both.
I'm going to get hosed on this one. Man, I have died so many times.
Did you get ahead of me?
I don't think so.
I think you did. I think you got ahead of me. I've been dying a lot.
Yeah, and when you die like that,
I think you're going to beat me now.
I'm going to try the original console, and I'm going to see if I can tell the difference.
You think maybe the flashback controller has a worse disc?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't notice it in a lot of games, but I do in this and I do in baseball. Unless, it's just
Oh
me.
my God, I can't stop dying.
I like the sound of that because I thought I'd already lost.
Man, I'm already down 2,000. I was so close to 20,000, and then I kept dying, and I died again, and I died again, and I'm still shy of 20,000. So I think you caught up and got me.
I got it right at the bottom. I shouldn't be dying at all yet. I mean, once in a while, but is Astro Smash competition? Does it get faster quicker?
I don't know.
Or is it the same?
I thought it was the same, but I don't know. I feel like Shark starts out slower for some reason. Or it just seemed to me. It was either starting out slower or the sound effects sound weird.
Come on.
I hate to even ask what your score is.
48.
You're shitting me. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm 31.
You're still way ahead of me. Sorry for the cussing there on your stream.
Oh man, I've never heard a cuss word on YouTube before.
I didn't know if you were a non-cussing channel.
Well,
I try not to.
I myself cuss,
but I don't want to put myself in that category.
But I haven't cussed on my channel yet. But I'm not.
Well, I have many times in
I'm
the
not
past.
opposed
So
to it. I don't really know what happens when you do that kind of stuff on channels. If they do anything or
you get canceled. Just kidding.
Oh.
They put a big black bar over your mouth.
Oh, I somehow got all those.
They wash your channel out with soap.
Yeah, what? Come wash my mouth out. I actually had that as a kid once. Luckily, we didn't have liquid soap back then.
No, my mother never did that. Well, I never swore in front of her though.
Believe me, it was just once. I never did it again.
I think I did it on accident one time when I was really young and didn't know any better.
Oh no!
Just because I was repeating what other people would say, you know.
Yeah. What score are you at?
28.
What?
28,000.
I don't even know where are we at as far as playing.
We have 5 minutes left. It's in the it's on your bottom bar next to how many next to where it says how many times it is, like 4 times or whatever.
Oh, that's minutes. Okay.
Yeah, it's minutes.
I don't know that I've ever played this. Competition, I mean. Oh, that's way too fast.
Yeah, it gets really fast towards the See, I only practiced and did 10 minutes last night, and I had 30,000 in 10 minutes. So I'm doing worse than I did last night.
My God, I remember now, it's like you get on a roll. You start dying and just start dying. Then you'll get on a hot streak again.
And you get lucky with the spinners don't go 100 miles an hour.
Yeah. Ah, right into it. Oh, I got through that. That was close.
Geez, sometimes I can't center myself underneath the spinner. Either I'm either too far to the right or too far to the left.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
My gosh. No, I can't even get to that.
Yeah, I can't look at the chat, but I saw something about original flashback, and that's all I can see. And now I just died 3 times in a row. Oh my God! Stop!
We got
dying.
3 minutes, guys, and we'll get back to chat.
I think you're gonna get the first W.
Oh, I almost got it.
Yeah, I wish I had last night's luck when I had 30,000 in 10 minutes.
Ah, I'm on one side of it, touch the disc, and I'm on the other side of it when there's no time.
Yep, exactly.
For that.
Uh-huh. Happens
there
every
goes
time.
another one. They're coming down fast.
I'm down to 1 life left. Or 2 life.
Whoa, you're not even going to make the 15 minutes?
I don't know.
Ah, another one.
Oops. Last life.
I'm trying to get to gray. I should be able to. Not doing that.
Okay, I gained 1 life back. And I just lost it. That's game over for me.
Game over.
36,600.
I really want to make gray, but I don't know that I can.
Watching the old streams. Oh, you watch those still? The old streams.
Oh, I'm close.
Even though I died, the timer's still going for the 15-minute timer in the
It
bottom
is.
corner there.
Gray. I don't like to leave slow ones because then the fast one comes and you're screwed.
See, I should have put my foot down and said we're doing shark. Just kidding. Just so I get easy win.
There it goes.
Actually,
175.
Actually, as soon as I say that, I'll start dying over and over
Whew.
again.
All right, I'm gonna switch back over and check chat. Said it's perfect. All right, good. I'm usually around the same volume, so watches the old streams.
I think he's probably
Big
talking
block.
about our live chats we used to do a long time ago.
Yeah, Big Block says, such suspense with the scores being obscured. I know we should have been saying every so often, but I can't take my eyes off once it gets fast. Yeah, Big Block likes the original controller over the flashback. I think I do too.
We were talking about that last night.
Sai says the flashback might have a bit of input lag. Even the ultimate flashback? Is it just a controller or...
Yeah, he's using the ultimate flashback, so.
Sai says, we appreciate your Earth Defense service. I tried. I made it to gray. I think that's about... I don't know if it's possible to make it to black in 15 minutes. I'm not sure. All right, so what is next? Let's go Frogger. So my two games are Frogger and Wormwomper.
And he's going to be up 2-0 with Frogger because I don't.
Not necessarily.
Not don't start that. You're going to be up 2-0.
You've been kicking butt at baseball.
It's Parker Brothers, right? Parker Brothers, not Activision.
Frogger. So anyone that doesn't know, I pick 2, he picks 2. We try to pick games that we both are familiar with or kind of equal out, so it's a little closer.
Except he's picking Frogger.
You guys will pick the last game that we play. Yeah, smidge of lag. I'll try. I do have a Retro Tink 5X Pro, so I need to try. I just have all my ROMs on here. I don't usually play my carts, so I have all the regular ones.
Quality schmality.
So I'm gonna try it and see.
Look how good mine looks.
Controller.
And mine's just, going through a VCR, then VCR to the capture card.
I mean, and I do have. Where the hell's the mute? I do have Backbit and LTO Flash, but I don't have them all ready to go and with everything on them. So I can't really go that route yet unless I just play regular games. All right, I'm going to switch over. Okay, we'll do one player, level 1.
One player.
We'll go easy on you.
Level 1. Yeah, I don't expect to do anything good here.
All right, you ready?
All right.
Give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oops, I'm on mute. And I'm the wrong controller.
Yeah, me too.
What I have a hard time on this
I already died once.
Whenever you go fast and stopping, I end up in the water on the harder levels.
See, the only arcade games I like is Centipede and Miss Pac-Man.
What? I
Yeah.
love Frogger. In fact, I only remember I had maybe 35 games-ish for my Intellivision as a kid, and I was only 5 when I got it.
I didn't have Frogger.
But Frogger and Atlantis are the only two I can absolutely remember getting as a kid for Christmas one year. And I remember being in stores and saying, "Hey, Dad, can I get an Intellivision game?" And sometimes we did, sometimes we didn't. And some were Sears, some were regular, just
Another
depends.
death.
Here we go with the scores again, being blocked.
Well. Well. Blame him.
I'm not sure what to do because we really want to have, who's who.
Can your character warp around like that in the arcade, or is it just the Intellivision?
You mean side to side?
Yeah.
I don't know. You can play a harder level in this where you can't.
Just died again.
If we played a harder level, it wouldn't let you go through. I figured you wouldn't mind playing on, an easier level.
I think I would have preferred Dig Dug, honestly, but I didn't. I thought I'd be okay at this, but I'm not doing so hot.
DJC says you can't in the arcade.
Can't in the
What's
arcade.
going on, DJC?
Oh, I just died again. Jumped too early.
Oh, that was close. I was on the tail of that alligator log.
Maybe I don't need to go back to that old rule where a loser picks first.
The what?
Loser
we got our
picks
game
next.
set. You can pick whichever one you want. I don't mind.
Oh, I just died again. Okay, game over. You win.
What? What'd you get to? I can't see your score.
2,440.
Oh, I'm on an alligator. Gonna get eaten by an alligator. DJC's in here watching us now. I'm not sure, but I think DJC likes Frogger. Who else likes Frogger?
I don't like Frogger.
I've always liked Frogger.
I like Centipede.
Yeah, DJC, I saw you pop on there, but I was trying to get ready for this, or I would have been in there.
Every time we would go to Chuck E. Cheese, I would go to Centipede.
Oh!
All the time.
So you never played any arcade games -2?
Well, I tried some of the others, but never any good at them. I think I tried Pac-Man, tried Miss Pac-Man, tried Donkey Kong. I did like Pole Position.
Man, I love the early arcades. I
do remember playing one that was a Pac-Man game, but had a pinball hooked onto it. Was it Junior Pac-Man or Baby Pac-Man? Or what was that one called? I don't remember.
Which one was it? With the bow?
Had a pinball machine attached to the arcade machine.
That would be GJC question. He knows a lot about arcades.
It was either Baby Pac-Man or something like that.
I was pushing it. Baby Pac-Man. DJC says Baby Pac-Man.
I only tried it once. And I think I tried Congo Bongo once. Just once. I didn't get a chance to. They had Dragon's Lair, but I didn't get to try that one. That was too many tokens. I was like, I didn't play that one.
This is where I get frustrated with the Intellivision controller when it's packed on the freeway and I'm pushing it. I hear the disc move, but it doesn't react quick enough for me. I don't know. Maybe I just got to get used to how it works. But I can get really easy up here and then I die. Oh.
Yeah, I'm watching you here.
All right, 15,550.
Oh yeah, I think you won like 10 minutes ago.
All right, catch up on chat. DJC was streaming Dungeons and Dragons on Rumble. Did you beat the game? I know a lot of the guys watching over there, unless it's like all of our normal crowd, they've never seen like Gen 2 games being
Even
played
when
over
I
there.
even when I had a chance to finally buy an arcade machine for my Intellivision, I went straight to Centipede.
DJC says he loves Frogger but played it more on Atari. I played it on Intellivision because it's a game I had. I remember playing it on Atari as well, but
The only frog game I had was Frog Bog.
Sai says Frogger and Centipede are both fire. And DJC says this is a great version. I always like this version of Frogger until it gets packed, and then I have a hard time with the disc doing like really quick, precise movements. This is where he said it was Baby Pac-Man, the one you were talking about, Atari 2600, and DJC said it.
So if it's my pick next, I guess we're going to baseball, and I'll finally get one on the board.
Beat level
Actually,
one, beat
that's
level
not
two.
guaranteed, will it? Because you might beat me in baseball and just we'll just call it a night. Just kidding.
Nah, we can still finish them. It's all about having fun. You gotta let them pick which game. What's going on, Rhinox?
It's win or nothing, man. Win or nothing. Or seppuku.
I first played Frogger on the small tabletop toy. Oh yeah, I had some of those. I had the Donkey Kong, the orange one, where you have to have the sunlight go through the top to see it, and that's not cheap to get these days. I've been wanting to get one because I had it as a kid, and we don't have it anymore.
What is it?
I think I wore the stuff off the hand from playing it so much.
What is it?
I don't remember which one it was. It's one of the Donkey Kongs. It might be Junior.
No, I meant what is it?
It was orange.
You mean it was like one of those tabletop handheld things?
Yeah, just a little small ones from way back in the 80s.
See, I only had the Tommytronic ones. I had Tommytronic Tron, Tommytronic, or it's called Tommy Scramble, and it was the Tommy Pac-Man. It was the other one that's kind of shaped like a Pac-Man.
I still have like I took the batteries out, Rhinox. Yeah, he's saying DJC says I love my Coleco tabletop Pac-Man, and then Rhinox says, yeah, everyone leaves the batteries in those. And that was a common thing, but I have a couple of them since I was a kid, and I take the batteries out. I don't know if it was Scramble, Tempest 2000 it was called. It was a little white game with a screen.
Unfortunately for me, what my mother did was she didn't want to use batteries anymore, so she bought some kind of AC adapter that had multiple voltages on it. But I probably used the wrong voltages all the time, and I fried it. I fried all of them.
Yeah, too low or too high is probably not good.
Yeah.
Salvador says the sunlit one was Junior, I believe. A lot of these, I was so young, and I had Intellivision, and I played Atari, and I had some of those. But I remember Neighbors. I remember some of the Mattel handhelds, but I never had those, and I never got into computers either. I was too young. I wasn't into, playing on any computers until I was in junior high, and that was like 80s.
I had more fun with my Tommytronic Tron than I did with Tron Deadly Discs.
Really? I like Tron Deadly
because
Discs.
it also had the light cycles. The light cycles, man. The light cycles.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
You got baseball loaded?
No.
All right, so what we do in baseball, we play on level 4.
Switch controller. I got to switch controllers.
Yeah, probably so. We play World Championship Baseball on level 4, the hardest level, and we take whatever score we get minus the computer score, and whatever that number is, that's our points, and we compare it. So if I get 2 and the computer has 0, and he has 10 and the computer has 9, I win because I have a net of 2 runs. DJC says I have a Bowlatronic game. Now I have seen that one, the bowling one I've seen. Yeah, but you and I are the same age, so you had to get that when it was old. Rhinox says my parents were cheap and bought me a Tommy Tudor for my first computer instead of a C64.
Was there also a tabletop version of Centipede? Because I feel like we got that from one of those toy stores, but it didn't work, so we had to return it.
I'm not sure. I was 5 when I got Intellivision, and that was.
I was 10.
I had Atari, and then we also went to NES after that. and I've pretty much had everything since. The only thing I never had was Neo Geo, and I never even knew the Atari 5200 and 7800 existed until I started collecting when I found eBay in '98.
I probably knew about them because of commercials and stuff, maybe.
DGC says his neighbors had it, so I bought it off eBay last year. Yeah, I love eBay. In fact, my game room, because those of you that have seen it, one of my videos, I kind of show part of my stuff. I just called the guy who built my shop, and I'm talking to him about building a second story because my shop is 50 by 30 and 16 feet high. So I'm going to put a 500 square foot game room in the top back corner, and then have AC, I'm going to put all my arcades, table. I'll have everything in there. And then this one's going to go to a game room for the, stuff for the family. We're doing a house edition. So I just talked to the guy. Probably next year I'll have the permanent game room, and I can't wait for that.
So in baseball here, I've been practicing.
All right, I'm going to switch over.
I've been practicing, but then I'll have a great game, and then I'll have a bad game. Then I'll have a great game, and then I'll have a bad game.
I do the same thing. Sometimes I just score a few points, and I can hold them to no runs, and then other times I can't even win.
I notice our ROMs are different because a lot of times mine doesn't say Mattel Electronics Presents. But I know there's different ROM packs out there.
One of the other versions, the later ones.
Maybe.
All right, one player. Wrong one. It's the same controller. One player, level 4. We ready?
We're ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we go. Game 3. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Wow, that's crazy. Man, I'm not starting off good at all.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I was already panicking.
Come on. Oh, my gosh. Wow.
Oh, my God. How did he catch that? That's ridiculous.
Well, I have a run scored on me already. I'm almost 100% that I do not like the disc for baseball on the flashback controllers. These games can go pretty quick on level 4 because it is not easy.
No, it's not.
I want to say I never had this running stutter problem on the original console as I do. Oh my gosh, I got caught. Talking just screws me over.
Yep.
And then I just watched strike 3 because I was looking at chat. I was reading DJC bases loaded, and I was like, I better look at the ball. In my head, I'm thinking I was pitching for some reason. Probably should have played some before we played.
That would have backfired on me because I would have had the good game early and then the bad game when we played, So it's best just not to practice at all.
Rhinox says I'm waiting for George Plimpton to come out and say this is better than Atari baseball.
Yeah.
The sliding.
Oh, home run. Nice.
I'll assume you got the home run.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gonna walk me or what?
I'm not going to.
Man, they're good at catching those fly balls, even the ones that
Yes.
look like they're going to go all the way to the wall.
Only on level 4 they are.
Yeah.
If you play level 1, they almost never catch them at all.
Right.
I mean, I could do like 170 to nothing usually on level 1. Oh,
I usually don't go that far because you get bored after a while.
I usually don't either, but I think one time it was when I first started getting everything hooked up in this game room. I wanted to see how far I could go on level 1. Oh, I counted wrong. Talking really takes away your focus on the game.
Almost got the first base.
My friends never wanted to play me in television baseball for very long.
When I was younger, the game I was somewhat good at was hockey. Slap shot. But then I don't know how to play that anymore.
No one played hockey or soccer where I grew up.
Well, I live outside of Detroit, so it's a big hockey town, you know.
Yeah. But here, sunny California, and now, I mean, everyone plays it here all over the place. They have for quite a few years now.
He walked me.
Damn it. I meant to turn around and I hit slide. And I slid halfway between third and home. Home run, home run.
You know what? One thing I don't like is if you have a person on base, the person running to first base can't overrun it like you did when you first started, you know.
Yeah, the overrunning that's another thing that is new to
I
this
screwed
game.
up. I made my first mistake.
Another home run.
And now this is going to cost me.
Now we're tied. I'm 4-1. You're 3-0. Same thing. No.
Oh, 1 out that way, huh? That's easy.
No.
I think that's the first time I ever struck out a computer and he whiffed all 3 times. Oh, I screwed up there.
I'm actually pushing wrong buttons.
Yeah, I do the same thing constantly.
I never did that as a kid.
I got out of that inning. Shoot.
Double play.
Barely.
We're still tied. We're in the same inning and we're tied. I mean, points wise. No, it's gonna.
Oh, that was dumb.
Whew, that was close.
2 outs.
2 outs.
Two balls. 3 balls. He's gonna walk me.
Woo! I tried to slide and it didn't do it.
Oh, I barely made it to first base.
Home run!
Barely.
No. To me, I don't like this game because it's too easy to steal bases.
You mean like I just stole home right now?
I just did it twice.
Yeah.
They walked me. Wow. I don't think you see that a lot on level 4.
I swung and missed on that one.
Get out of here. No, I should have.
Oh my gosh! Now he's hitting them like long. Oh dang it! I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
Yeah, I was doing that a lot early on.
Yeah. Oh no, I screwed up. He got a run in on me finally. Dang it, 2 runs in on me. Finally got that inning. My gosh.
You're a half inning up on me.
But I don't have as big of a lead as you do now.
That first, they had bases loaded and scored 1 run, and then I got them. I was like, oh man, that could have been bad. Ah!
Now my guys are not hitting well, you know. And I feel like it's random, rather you're going to hit well or not hit well.
That's the way I... Oh, no! Oh. I think the same thing. Wow, a strikeout.
Yeah, I did that too. Where the computer swung and missed all 3 times.
That's
Home
rare
run.
in level 4. So is them walking you.
No, it's 6-2. But you still got a bigger lead though.
I'm 7 and you're 4. Finally, I got on base. Oh.
Oh, I can't believe he got on base with that one. Little bunt. Oh, that went right over my pitcher's head.
No, I let them strike. What a bonehead move.
Double play, but I got 1 on third though. That's not good.
You know what? I'm glad that
Got him.
I'm glad that they don't have an error column in this game.
Error, yeah.
Oh no. This tells me that I really need to practice before PRGE.
Home run.
You got another one?
Yeah. So now I'm 8-2. So you're still up by 1 though.
Man, how do you get all those home runs?
I don't know. that good game I was having last night, I had 3 home runs in 1 inning. What is that noise?
My son's medication alarm.
Oh.
Man, 3 up and 3 down? Nope. But I didn't make it. Freaking iPad, I turned the sound off. I hate the dual sound thing. Turn off. I don't have time to mess with you. Why is it not going anywhere? There we go.
Oh, barely made that. Got it.
I went 3. They got me 3 up, 3 down this last inning.
Got another one.
You got another home run?
Yep. No, but I still I scored 2 runs though.
Damn it. All of a sudden you're on fire.
Another run.
I've been able to score in several innings. How are you hitting that good off level 4? You got to know something I don't.
12-2.
Now you're up by 10, or 10, and I'm at 7.
Well, one on base. Not good. Not good. Double play. Pine tar. Or what was it? The George Brett and the cork bat.
Oh.
Oh, nice. He whiffed again.
Oh, wow. That was...
No, I've been taking steroids like Barry Bonds.
That's pretty much it. All of a sudden, I usually don't get that hot on level 4. I feel like they cheat when you're doing well. Oh, what am I doing? I looked over and saw strike 2 and a quick glance. I'm like, how many outs was it? That was a bonehead move.
Oh, dang it. 2 outs.
Oh, no. Now I can't. Oh.
Oh, I tried to steal home and I didn't do it in time.
Get out of here. No. No,
Oh, no.
Come on. You got me by 1 right now. Friggin' the rate you're hitting home runs.
Well, I should have got one more run, but I screwed it up.
Yeah, believe me, I've made a lot of errors myself. In the first baseball, I just would have got them out. What the heck? Are you freaking kidding me? I just pitched with pushing one button. I pushed the button and the disc nudged them up, and I pushed it again, and then it finally threw it.
Ooh, barely got on base with that one. Barely.
I need to get the tying run over and in. Come on, you sucker. Let me score. Ugh.
Oh, no, I got out.
Ah!
Shoot. Oh, I tried to get one more. I screwed it up again.
Whew.
You going to beat me now?
No, not yet. I had to do all that just to freaking tie.
Yeah, but I'm already got out.
Oh, no, I watched it go by. Stop talking to me.
I'm watching your screen because you beat me.
Not yet. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, but it's over.
Well, I have to stop them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just got another run in. I mean, the computer just got another run in. So, yeah.
That was close back and forth. We both had the lead.
It's not my end of my game is 12-2, so you may got me on this one.
Oh,
Come
I need to practice.
on, come on, red. Come on, red. Yes, yes, yes. Out there. Yes, yes. Oh, dang it.
Woo!
Dang
All
it,
right.
man. That was too close.
Oh man, that was nerve-wracking. Somebody's using pine tar. Yeah, that would be that way. IntellivisonDude.
Well, you're the one
All
who
of a sudden,
won.
he's like, home run, home run, home run.
I should have
that's
had a couple
exactly
more
what
runs,
happened.
but
World Championship Baseball on level 4.
I should have had a couple more runs, but I got too greedy on the stealing home. And
Yes,
didn't work out.
I had to. You forced me to keep trying because I had to catch up. What's next? Worm Whomper?
I guess, because that's the only thing left.
And then, well, chat's going to pick a game. Start throwing up games, guys. We're going to play the final game. You guys pick chat's choice. We're going to play Worm Whomper. Then have to move far for that one, down 2. Are there levels on this one? I forgot.
Well, you won the competition, though. So now we're just playing for fun.
Salvador, the very first one. Major League Baseball.
And I've never played that one, I don't think, because I never owned it.
You had to have 2 people.
Yeah.
So many kids in the neighborhood had Atari. I had Intellivision. My one neighbor had Odyssey 2. And one kid had Intellivision besides me that was all the way on the other end, and he didn't come down very much. Yes, DJC, you are the Golden Gloves Olympic Club Fight champion. I watched it with my own eyes. The very first baseball. I'm going to give away a homebrew. Figure it'll be a lot of buzz having a tournament in the Intellivision booth, and then I'll give away a homebrew to the winner.
I'm gonna have to think hard on our next competition. I got to pick games that I think you can't win.
Well, same game in robots. It's not exciting. Like this one was close. We're both winning back and forth. I could have won either way.
I was being nice with my picks. I was picking games that we both might win. And what do you pick? Oh, Frogger.
That is a simple game. Everyone knows Frogger. I didn't know you didn't know it.
Well, I know it. I'm not.
And Worm Whomper. We actually played this one in the last one.
Who won last time?
I don't remember.
Neither do I.
I think Michael Hayes, what's going on? Michael's awake.
Michael is here.
Doing another head-to-head, Michael. We're in the 4th game. We're going to play Worm Whomper, and then you guys are going to pick our final game. So start throwing down some games as long as we both have it. And we can play, with a score, we will do it. All right, I'm going to switch over. We're going to start Worm Whomper. You switching over?
Yep.
There we go. I can't remember. Are there any kind of... Oh, I went. I didn't know that there was no screen. I couldn't remember.
We don't... It doesn't start till you shoot, so...
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that either. Oh, yeah, you can hold it.
Yeah.
You know what, though, dude? You know what I know this time that I didn't know last time we played?
What?
That I can go get a gun again.
You didn't know that? I thought you knew that.
No, you told me last time. I was like, I'm dying. I'm running around. And you're all, you can go get another gun. And I'm like, oh, I can? And I already lost some of my corn.
I didn't know you didn't know that. Games ours here. Where's the Mazatron competition?
It was a lot easier once I knew you could actually go get another gun. This is one game I wish I had as a kid. I never even knew about it. This one, Buzz Bombers. There's so many games that I really enjoy.
I didn't know about it either.
I was more all the early stuff. I can remember drooling in the catalog over World Championship. Wow, you can slide, and fly balls. I read about 1 million times in my catalog, the description, but I I can't remember if I ever ordered. I don't think I ever did. I think I was moved on to NES by that point. I mean, I still have my childhood stuff to this day.
My mother
but
never got me an NES, but I played it. My friend brought his over sometimes, so I got to play it quite a bit.
My neighbor had it, and I walked in. I can still remember the moment I saw Super Mario Brothers. I mean, it was like, wow.
Even when the Super Nintendo and Genesis came out, she still wouldn't get me one. I think she was all over the fact that she bought so many games for me for my Intellivision. She didn't like the fact of doing this all over again.
Yeah. And now, look, we do it every generation.
Yeah.
They're raising PS5 membership, like, I don't know what it was, 30% or something really high. And I'm like, I can't even remember. Once I started doing YouTube and playing Intellivision and, you know, being on Astro Smash Mondays, I don't even turn on those other newer ones anymore. I don't have time. So and I have memberships to Xbox, PlayStation, and the Switch. So I'm like, I don't need them if I'm not gonna actually use them.
Well, I'll take your Xbox. Just kidding.
I play the Xbox. PS5 I actually bought for VR. I have VR too, but I haven't had time to mess with it. I love virtual reality and retro. Oh, get him. Where are you at? 69?
Oh. Yeah, we're pretty close.
This is another game that's...
My finger's already getting sore.
Switch to the other one.
Yeah, I might have to in a second.
I do that in some of the game. When I do the horse racing live, when I hold it down while everyone's betting, I'm like, use my finger, change fingers around because that one doesn't. I'll get back to you guys in chat here in a second. I see a couple comments. Really hard to play this, and look at that. Oh yeah,
I had to wait for these stupid inchworms to wake up. They were sleeping over there just to finish the level.
What are the bowling balls called? I hear people call them bowling balls, but I don't
know if that's
really... Huh?
I think they're called plow balls.
What's your high score at this?
Well, I'll have to look it up in the infamous notebook.
Yeah, the infamous notebook. I got mine on my phone, but I always forget to leave entries. But luckily, all my scores are on video, pretty much. So I can catch up anytime.
I have scores from my live streams that I should have wrote down and I didn't, but like I don't see myself going back and watching those though.
Michael Hayes says plow balls sounds right. Well, I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but I'll, you know, for that game, I'll switch right over to the end and then see my score and then write it down on games that I don't have an entry for. I recently logged all of the Astro Smash Mondays, all the games played, who was on the shows, the scores, the levels. Like, that took a while. I was doing it on my breaks at work.
Uh-oh, I'm already having a bad streak here. I lost a piece of corn already.
I don't have... The disc on this one doesn't bother me. I seem to be able to do it just fine. Uh-oh. Getting faster. Getting tired of
I didn't lose the corn outright though, but it's, you know.
Why don't they just have auto fire? Michael Hayes, is there a hack for this for auto fire?
Yeah, you should make one. It would be very much needed.
That would be awesome.
Oh, I just lost my thing. Oh, Christ. The only bad side about auto fire is you'd have to turn it off to throw a plow ball, though, and that's not good.
No, they got one.
Because I don't think you can have two buttons pushed down at once.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely getting faster.
I have a hard time switching fingers because it doesn't feel natural to use any other finger to hold down the button. So
Yeah.
my finger keeps slipping and when I do it.
Okay, now that I said the disc doesn't bother me, I'm like bouncing from side to side when they're faster. Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong button there. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. That little red, quick little wiggly worm, whatever the heck that guy's called.
Yeah,
I forgot how quick that thing was. I got to be on the lookout for that.
I'm falling apart.
Yeah, I start to panic when they start getting me.
Yeah, I'm really falling apart here. But sometimes you can just have like a couple corn left and just protect those two corn, and then you can go pretty far.
Yeah, when you don't have to protect the whole thing.
Right. Except I wasted a whole bunch of plow balls hitting the wrong key when I was switching fingers.
Yeah, I'm using my fingers right now, and it's weird. It seems to mess up my aim somehow. Ooh, the red guy was coming.
Oh, gee, I missed that twice. Ah.
I got my eye on you, red worm. Boy, that snail or whatever. What is that thing, man? That thing's fast.
Yeah. You're telling me. Here comes the red worms. Okay.
Oh, my thumb needs a little break.
Oh, barely got that thing in time. That one was coming fast.
But is it the snail?
No.
The red guy? The red worm?
It was the it was the black snail, I think. Oh no, I'm down to one corn now.
Well, sounds like you said, sometimes that's easier. You know, you only have to have that one.
It's better to have 2 corn, not 1 corn.
1 or 2?
I'd say 2, because 1, then if you mess up there, then you're done. You know.
Well, yeah, you always want all of them, but or 2 that are spread apart.
2, you want 2 that are close together is what you want.
Are the harder guys worth more, I'm assuming? I don't know how the scoring works in this.
Mr. Funny Guy's here.
Oh, no. Crap.
Oh, I think I'm dead. Game over. Oh.
Game over.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Has chat picked a game for us?
Auto fire. Come on, this Activision badge must be earned the old-fashioned way. Is that what Retro Advisory Board says?
Hey, Rab, what's going on, buddy?
I'm looking up what my high score is because you asked me. 62,208 is my high score.
62,000?
Yeah, you might beat it. Don't pick Whitewater. I'm not. I can't. I don't know how to play that at all. Nothing about it do I know how to play.
Damn it.
Come on, Boggs.
Let's
get
get
that last cord.
Dude,
Get that last
score.
cord. Come on, get it. Get that last cord. Oh, dang it. Yeah,
What's your high score? Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it. Yes.
You got it by just a few hundred.
Oh, that's a real smile right there.
Yeah, you won every single game, so just hush up over there, buddy.
Oh. Yeah, but that's like the ultimate when I can go for the high score too. I wasn't going to last but seconds longer. All right, I'm going to catch up on chat. Oh, boy.
It was close in every game, but you still got me on every one of them, though.
Hey, it's close.
I thought I had you on baseball for quite a while there. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, oh, there I go, home run.
Oh, wow, Rhinox. I got to get back to collecting older stuff. I'm at 500 NES games and losing interest. I have a friend of mine that I bought his entire US Odyssey 2 collection. I already had a decent amount of stuff. He has somewhere like that. He's way up there. He always every time he buys one, he sends it to me. I'm not sure if Sai's still here. Thanks for dropping in, Sai. Appreciate that. Michael Hayes says it shouldn't be too hard. Let me get to my lab. Oh, that my thumb would thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work though because you still gotta have to have the other button for the other thing. So
what's going on, Philippe?
I don't know if that will work.
2 Intellivision partners. Yep, Television Gamer and IntellivisonDude. Now Rab's here. Autofire, come on. This is an Activision badge. Must be earned the old-fashioned way. Also, who knew hand wrist injuries could be bad from excessive worm whomping?
Yeah.
Slink back. Yeah, I grew up, not grew up. I had 5 years of a job typing, and I was typing for deaf people's phone calls. And then I went to Gallo, and I did for 2 years putting in fillers and cases until I got a high-tech job in the mold shop. I mean, it's still repetitive, but, man, I've done repetitive jobs. I've never had carpal tunnel or any issues with my hands, knock on wood.
If no one says anything, I think we should just, for the fun of it, play baseball again.
What has anyone said?
Not
I'm trying to look
much.
right here.
I see Mazatron, but I'm
Game
not
5.
playing that.
Game 5. If you guys pick a game that you can do a score and that we both know how to play, you guys can pick it. Or if you want to torture us and neither one of us play, I guess that's fun too. But
if it was me, I'd pick baseball again because I'm in the mood just to play it again for fun.
IntellivisonDude, I'm good at some games. IntellivisonDude is better average for all the games.
I wouldn't say that.
I would. You stream like 40 hours a week playing games.
Yeah, I do average at them. The average
Eric,
gamer.
what is going on? What is that? Psycho Cat? What is going on? We're
whatever games I'm better at, it takes you 5 minutes to like, oh, I've mastered it. Here I go.
You know who's good at a lot of them? Papa Pete. My God. I mean, I can beat him at some, but there's some I don't even come close. I'm like, how are you doing that? You guys have any requests? Remember, for Whitewater, press clear to go to the game select, then 9 for game 7. We did that one in the. I didn't get too far.
I don't know how to play that, so I'm not going to play that one. I don't
Let's
even
pick
know what
something
to do.
that ever clear, ever. That's a little early for that here. It's only 2:00 where I'm at. Michael Hayes says he played Whitewater on last week's live stream.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Who's better at blackjack? Not picking, just curious. Who won blackjack? I did, right?
Did me and you play that? We didn't play that, did we?
Yes, we did. I think in the first one.
Who's messaging me?
Beam Rider. Do you know how to play Beam Rider? I don't know how to play, but I'm willing to do it if you know how to play. Got to give you some sort of win.
Well, just because we're playing it, it's because I'm going to win it.
I've never played Beam Rider. If you tell me how to play, I'm willing to do it.
Okay, well, I'll teach you how to play.
Mazatron, I've never played that one. I know all the Tron games. Well, no, I take that back. Mazatron, I don't know how to play. And what's the other one? Not Deadly Disc. Everyone knows that one. And not Mazatron. Is that the... I've played them all now with the Tron Anthology, but I always forget.
I just watched Michael Hayes play that this morning, Mazatron. That is so complicated.
What is going on, Eric?
So
from
complicated.
South France? Glad you could make it in. It's late there. 2 p.m. here. Beam Rider should be self-explanatory. Just press up to start a level. Philippe says, even if it's 2 p.m. Yeah. I'm not saying I've never done it. I've never had Everclear. I used to drink 151 at different times, but usually it was at hanging out with a group of people. I didn't do that every day. We did Flaming Dr. Peppers, where you have like a mixed drink in a mug, drop the 151 on fire, it puts it out, you chug it. That was like, man,
whose chat are you in, Michael? Are you in my chat or his chat? Because if you're in my chat, you're probably not seeing much. Everybody's in his chat.
30
We're both
years ago
at the same
when
time.
I first drank Flaming Dr.
each
Pepper.
other's channel.
Solar Sailor, that's it. I don't know how to play that one either. I've tried it on Tron Anthology. If you guys don't have that, David Harley reworked the games all except for, what is it, Mazatron? Is that the one where it was a homebrew and it was an Atari game but not Intellivision?
What is it?
There's one.
Adventures of Tron?
Adventures of Tron, that's it. That one I know how to play a little bit. I just played it for the first time. I got the very first copy of Tron Anthology from Rev, and Pete and I did the video. That was when I first started. I was like, he just wings it. He's done it so long, and I'm more of a precise planner, and everything's like, planned out, and he's like winging it, and I'm like, I don't have the skills to wing anything yet. It's like, and I was just kind of like, yep. And he had it all together. And there were some parts I was laughing because of the outtakes and they were still in there. And I'm like, I remember why I was laughing there, but nobody else is going to know why.
So you want to try Beam Rider then?
I'm willing to try it. I've never played it.
It's very simple.
Adventures of Tron.
If you want, you can watch me play it for a second.
Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and switch over and play it. I'll watch you kind of tell me, and then we'll go for our final game.
Okay.
Oh.
I just pressed number 1 to start.
Galaxian, I do have.
Now you go back and forth at the bottom here. You gotta try to shoot these things that come down.
Okay.
With the top fire button.
So it's kind of like Tempest, but they move around.
Right. But if you only get 3 these missiles with you can use with your bottom side key, but I advise only using them for the ship that comes at the end of each thing.
So top is fire, and then the bottom button's the bombs.
Yeah, and starting level 2, there should be some debris that can come down at you, and that can kill your ship. You can hit it with your bombs, but I wouldn't advise doing that. I would just avoid them. There's also a yellow thing that'll come down. That's your free life, and you want it to come into your ship. If you shoot the free life, it becomes a projectile that can kill you.
What does the free life look like?
You'll see it here in a second.
Eric from South France says, so Galaxian. I have Galaxian, but I'm playing on an Ultimate Flashback, and I don't have that ROM yet.
Here's a free life right here.
Okay, so it kind of looks like you.
Yeah. If you shoot it, though, it becomes a projectile, and it'll kill you.
Okay.
Which is funny.
You really don't want to shoot your extra life anyway. Accident, I'm assuming.
Right. And I'll show you the spaceship here in a second that comes across. If I can shoot these guys.
While he's playing, I'll show you guys. You want to see a rare game? Oh, man, it's down there.
Okay, the spaceship's going to be any second now. Okay, there it is.
That was it? All right, here?
When the spaceship comes, sometimes these things here come and try to block you from shooting it.
Okay, so you just shoot it.
Yeah, but you got to time it right because those things try to block you from shooting.
Who's seen this Intellivision homebrew? Let me get it where there's no... Who's seen this Intellivision homebrew before? Talk about hard to get and expensive. Woo!
Is that game any good?
I don't know. I don't touch it.
Gosh. Mr. Gamer here.
Do you know how much that game costs? The other one is Smurfs. That's another one right there. I think there was only 50 of Ghostbusters. 50. Yeah, Michael Hayes says, oh, baby, Ghostbusters. I got another. What about this one, guys? I got this one. I saw 2 of them go for over $2,500 on eBay. And then the third one, I'm like, how many people with $2,500 are going to keep buying this? So I got mine like 600. But now I have 3 of them.
I wouldn't pay more than 50.
It cost more than 50 to get it the first time. Yeah, I wasn't collecting until 2 years ago. What is it?
I'll give you $2 for it.
Better be some rare dollars.
Yeah, tree fitty.
Yeah, James Zahar says tree fitty.
I do not have X-ray and Diligas yet.
I'd have to look it up.
But I think you told me it's not a ROM, didn't you?
I don't think so. I paid a lot more than $350 for that.
Michael, you need to make all your games in ROM form so I can play them. You need to get them out there and selling them.
Some of them, I'm sure he is.
Because
here's another one, guys.
I'm not a game collector anymore. I'm a ROM collector. I need ROMs.
This is another really rare, I believe only 50. I could be wrong. Very hard to get, very expensive.
And very illegal. So put that away and hide it and don't let anybody see it ever again.
Well, you didn't have to say that. There's a lot of homebrews that are not really on up and up. James Czar says, I'm a dust collector. Yeah. Hey, I'm playing. I used to be 99% collector and 1% player for the old stuff, but I've been playing. I'm probably 60-30 now, improving that all the time thanks to YouTube and head-to-heads with IntellivisonDude. We ready for Beam Rider?
Sure thing.
All right. Let me get here. I'm going to go ahead and up. Michael Hayes says Fubar is available on as a ROM. As for the Good Deal Games releases, they're released under a different agreement, so it's not up to him. Eric says, who you going to call? Yeah, I need to try that game. I'm afraid to mess it up, to be honest. That includes Blix and Chocolate Mine. Now, Blix, I do have my phone ringer's off, but certain people come through whether I'm on silent or not. Blix is one. Sorry about that. Blix is one that I need. I have Blix and Chocolate Mine, but there was a version of just Blix. And I don't have that one yet. So I do need that. But I call that a variant because I do have the game. It's just on something else. So first...
oh, you're not a real collector. You don't have the real Blix.
Well, it's real. It's just in something else. So first is to have one of everything. I only need 3 or 4, and I have them all. But then I have to go after the variants because I am a variant collector from the start.
So when I come over to visit, I'm going to be like, man, this collection is terrible. Where's Blix?
No, you won't say that. This behind me is like 2% of my stuff. Michael says, Little Man Computers, unpublished and free, but it's for Tutor Vision. Yeah, not too many people with those. I want to know if it works on original hardware. Should be compatible with Tutor Pro as well. You know, I have the ROM.
I believe
to check all my for Tutor Pros, and I've never done that yet. I got to find them all first.
I believe there's a early version of Christmas Carol that has a clear cartridge.
Yes, there's only like 20 of those made.
And then there was the error ones that they had that when they sold it at the convention that they glitched or something. They wouldn't play, so they had to be fixed. So I wonder what's more rare, the fixed ones or the ones that didn't play.
Who knows? But I mean, I collect the errors too. Like Vanguard had an error, and I have the first one. I have the fixed one with the new sticker, and then I have the little upgrade kit that he sold for people that just wanted to fix it. So I do buy all of that stuff, but first I go for getting one of everything.
Music Michael didn't work.
Yes, those stupid Blix prototype cards. Yeah, I need to find one. I'm sure it's not going to be cheap. All right, I'm going to get in here and let's play Beam Rider. Let me get to it. I'm going to switch over here.
Oh, I just actually went in already. Let me start over.
What the heck was that? Beam Rider. How does it start?
Just press number 1.
So number 1 and we start going?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1,
go.
Which remote is it? There we go. Neither one was working. Can you shoot them when their little dots way up, or do you have to wait till they come down?
Well, I know you can shoot far up there, but I don't know if it actually hits them. I think your beam only goes like 3/4 up, I think. Or that's what it looks like on my screen. Just like Worm Whomper, I think you can hold it down.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Oh, I shot my ship because of holding it down.
Oh, you're ready to the spaceship ready? Wow.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get it.
Your bottom side button shoots those.
My bombs?
Yeah, the bottom. Yeah, the bomb.
I used all 3 and then didn't get it. Those little things they drop remind me of Star Strike.
Is it true that that this game was made with the Intellivision in mind, and all other versions were secondary?
I don't know that. What are these things coming down?
rocks, I guess, debris.
The things that I can't shoot unless I have a bomb.
And I wouldn't waste my bombs on those.
Yeah, I did, and now I need to not.
Oh, I just shot a free life, even though I just picked one up as well.
Oh, no, I wasted my...
Yeah, that part, shooting the ship takes a little bit of practice. Because
Yeah,
those things come to block you.
I don't have the timing for those ships yet. This is literally my first time playing Beam Rider.
I just lost a life trying to get the ship and died. Dang it. That was foolish of me.
So these things are just blockers pretty much, unless you want to waste your... I didn't. Thank God. I didn't shoot it that time. I shot at it, but it didn't reach.
At least in this one, you can let go of the fire button and let your finger rest for a second.
Yeah.
I just died again. Dang it. I got trapped in there where I couldn't move. There was like fire to the left, fire to the right, and there was nowhere to go.
They're getting faster.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? I missed it again.
Yeah, I died again.
I can't get that freaking ship.
Now this one, you could get trapped between like stuff and nothing you can do. Oh, dang it. I almost had that free life.
My free man again.
I got shot at. Dang, I couldn't get the ship either.
How many men do you have?
I have no idea. I don't even remember where it shows.
Right there, 15. Isn't that men?
No, that's how many of those things you had to kill before you get to see the ship.
Oh.
I don't even remember where it shows you how many.
I thought it was men. I'm like, well, you've got a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
How do you get the ship when those things are coming at you?
Yeah, it's hard. You kind of have to fake them out, I guess. Oh no, I went over 2 instead of 1.
No, I shot my free man again. I let go, but one more came out.
Oh, I just died.
You died?
Yeah, you beat me.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I didn't have my best game there.
It's really hard right now.
You know what my high score is? Just 20,000. I only got 3,500. Man, this is off game for me. Not having a good day. I think my finger's sore too. Might as well just play again.
Oh, I got him! First time.
I do better when I'm not competing against somebody.
Yeah. And talking.
Yeah. Whenever the competition's on, and I just lose it.
I keep shooting my free men.
I guess I don't do well under pressure.
There's got to be a way. How do you know how many men you have? That's crazy not to know if you're on your last man or... I've got to be close to death. There I am. 5,890, sector 6. Okay, I'm going to go back and catch up with chat while you still play. Yeah, the standard fire range is limited. Beam Rider was cross-ported to everything, just like Pitfall and River Raid. Yeah, but I never played Beam Rider. I mean, maybe someone I knew had it, but I don't remember anyone. I don't remember Beam Rider. I mean, until I started collecting. Between stages, you see your lives counter. I guess you just remember how many you had and count the times you die.
Yeah, probably. Which is not the best way to do it.
Michael says the secret to hitting the saucer is to change lanes just before firing. Okay. Game Cesar, dead. Michael Hayes says, I got a really high score in Robots 2012 release on my live stream this morning. Score was in the 3.9K range. You know, he wanted to play that before. I don't even know how to play it. I had it the first time when the first one originally came out, and I have them all, but I never played games back then. Not the rare homebrews. I left them sealed or untouched.
I need to write down what the controls are for that one. Or get some. Is there like a digital manual for Same Game and Robots?
I don't know. I've never opened mine. PJ Smith, what's going on?
I said digital manual. You don't have a digital manual in your box there, buddy.
No, I meant I have it to open it up if there's a digital one, meaning like there's not a physical. I don't know because I've never opened it. PJ says the holiday weekend is here. Yes, I took off today. I have off tomorrow, and I'm going away for the weekend. It's going to be a fun weekend getaway. I still have to make my video for Astro Smash Mondays. Anyone have any tips for Hover Force? I do not know how to play Hover Force.
Yeah, I'm not good at that either. You pretty much just have to, I guess, shoot the enemy ships and put out the fires.
I want to say, I don't remember if it was you, PJ. I think it was Salvador. He said, use the clear button for stop. Oh my gosh, that was a lifesaver because you're like going around and it's like takes a while to slow down and go back the other way. You hit clear, you stop, and you instantly go another direction. Michael says, I first played Beam Rider on Commodore 64 when I was in college. Then I bought it for Intellivision in 1998. Yeah, I didn't see it till I started collecting in 98. I went through, within a short time and had the 125. Back then, things were cheap except for Spiker. I still remember early 2000s, some point, my buddy Sean had the record at the time for Spiker. 1126.89. That number is forever, and no one could believe he paid that for Spiker. That was his last game for the 125, and he went for it.
I can't believe what I got mine for, even though it was without the manual.
Yeah, that was a crazy deal. I got mine in a huge lot, and it was, like 20, I don't know what it was, 2,700 or something like that. But I got a humongous lot, and Spiker was one of them. That's the best way, in my opinion. Humongous lots and not one at a time, because a lot of people don't want to pay the extra. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that, PJ. We're not no Astro Smash Mondays this Monday because some of the guys are going to be busy due to the holiday. So I am streaming Astro Smash. I am streaming horse racing live. We finally got a different winner. Salvador Pierre won the first one. Salvador won the next two. And oh crap, was it you, PJ? Who the heck won the? I can't even remember. Someone different won the fourth one. Oh, you snagged that thing.
Yeah, barely. But then I got trapped in the corner.
How many men did you have? Did you look? I still didn't see where that.
I didn't even look. I just went right back into it.
Michael says, I only got the BSR release of Spiker and Stadium Mud Buggies. I have all the other original games. Mud Buggies isn't that hard to get. It's not that expensive. But yeah,
especially
I have
loose.
all the BSR.
If you get it loose, it's okay.
Not the BSR version, but what about these guys? There's 8 of them. There's an 8-game set, and the only difference is that darn little sticker right there. Oop, wrong way. The Blue Sky Rangers, they put them on the front, both, and the side, and that's it. So it's the same game. They just sold them and put their sticker on them. And then they have...
Dang it.
Where is it? Then you have the regular BSR releases, which were a whole nother box. But that's another set entirely. I'm missing Miss Night Stalker, Super Pro Baseball, and that's it for the regular non-variants. And there's a few other ones like, the clear version of whatever. What was that game we were saying earlier? It was clear that you said
Christmas Carol.
Yeah, Christmas Carol. That 20. It's like I don't really call that its own game. It's just a special version.
Yeah, just a bit.
And then there's like a PAL version of Dreadnought Factor that had a few, 40 copies released. There's Blix by itself, which I need to get. Michael says, I lost 3 separate auctions for Stadium Mud Buggies while I was in graduate school. I was lucky to get Super Cobra and Tutankhamun when I did. Yeah, those two are actually not too bad these days. I have a few dupes. I'm working on my 250. I don't have anything organized yet, but I'm going to get another shelf over that way out of view to put my second go with the 125. I don't know that I'll ever get Spiker.
I just killed a free life, and I just died. Oh, well. No, it's not game over yet.
Sector. Where did it say the min? Is it under our name?
I think it was, yeah. No, it wasn't.
You're pushing it too fast.
Yeah, I know.
I just start to look, and I'm like, it's gone again. Got it. It looked easy when you did it just now.
Yeah, but that was the only second time I got it so far. Yeah, I'm doing better at my second game.
Yeah, but I already got the win.
Oh, no, that didn't count.
Oh, that was your second warm-up game?
Yeah. Warm-up game. Yeah, warm-up.
I need to learn how to, a little more practice getting those ships when they go by. I'm sure those are big points.
I think they're called chirpers.
Chirpers?
Yeah.
I'm okay with this part.
Game over.
That's pretty good. 69-44.
Actually, if I hit reset here and hit number 1 here, let's see. See right there underneath where it says 15? You see two little yellow things?
I see
that's
2
ships. Yeah, that's it.
And I wonder how many points do you get free ships or just collecting them?
What?
Do you just get extra min by catching them or points as well?
I think that's the only way.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you. I don't know if you can get anybody points. I don't know.
I shot more than I got, but I did get a few of them. All right. Well, there goes another one. Anything you've got coming up? Streaming, I'm assuming, but you know when your next day is for streaming?
On here, I guess I could do it tomorrow, like I've been doing it. It's nothing.
What are you running on? Are you on Rumble yet?
What's Rumble?
Or what am I saying? Is it Rumble?
Twitch?
No, I think it's Rumble.
What's Rumble?
Rumble. It's a new streaming platform.
Never heard of it.
A lot of people are going to it. Look it up.
Never heard of it.
I have an account. A lot of the guys have an account. I've been told it's a lot of people do streaming, just playing the games like what you do.
I thought maybe you wanted to Rumble.
No. Yeah, we're a little far for that. I think I'm a little quicker.
Maybe.
No bonus ships for points. I didn't think it would have both, but if extra ship stretches across the screen, you'll see a plus, like in the Space Armada. Rumble is a new YouTube alternative. Yeah, a lot of people there. You can get monetized right away.
The one thing that I am fast at is I have like a Twitch kind of thing, like when I'm like tapping like in Mario Party.
Ah. Yeah, they don't do the censorship like YouTube does. You're monetized right away. The video's really clear. And like DJC last night, we get decent views when we're playing and watching, but he had like 40, 50 something people watching him play Intellivision game. Just boom.
On Rumble?
Yes.
I don't, but does it go through YouTube as well?
No, it's not. It's an alternative. So you can, and I know there's guys that are doing both. You can stream both, I think, at the same time, or maybe they're streaming on one and then moving it over. But I thought they were doing both, so you could simultaneous broadcast type thing. Like I can do that to Facebook and YouTube. I'm assuming you can do it. PJ's on there as well.
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to.
Fantastic.
I wouldn't want to desert my YouTube viewers.
No, like, no one's doing that. It's just something extra.
Let's see. Do I have any games that I have high scores for you? I wonder if I could beat you in He-Man.
I take that back. I've never properly played it. I have tried the game, and I have tried the second He-Man that's not complete. I have that.
How far have you been in Buzz Bombers?
I'm decent at that, but
I got
not far.
My record is 186,000, level 16.
I don't think I'm that far. I think I was like 140, 160, something like that.
A lot of these scores, I get them, and then I can't ever get back to anywhere near it again.
It's just like baseball. Like sometimes you're on a roll and you have a really good game, and then it's way above everything else.
It's like my best diner score. I've not gotten close to that since.
Michael, PJ can't see you in chat. Are you guys? I don't know. Maybe you guys are. Who's on the dudes and who's on mine? Maybe that matters. I don't know. PJ, are you on IntellivisonDudes?
Yeah, because we're on both of our channels streaming. So
I think PJ might be on yours because I see this other little key that I see on your YouTube thing up here. He might be on yours.
That's the only weird thing about the dual stream is that only we're seeing both chats.
Yeah.
But you guys are not seeing both chats.
But we can both be live and not alternating, or it's double exposure.
Plus, it gives me I need the views because I'm trying to get my partnership back, and I still got a ways to get there because YouTube is so strict these days and what you need to have partnership.
Yep. Rumble does it right away. Michael says, my only gripe about Rumble is that video uploads are currently limited to 15 gigs. Most of my videos are bigger than that. I think a lot of people are using it for live streaming. Rab. I only see Michael Hayes chat in Intellivision Gamers chat room. Yeah, I can see who's on which one. There's not a whole lot of, there's only 5 people left in here, and I'm probably one of them on my phone, but we did have decent numbers when we were playing.
I can't see who's on which one from here.
It shows me. I have this little 2 oval half circles with a line in the middle. I don't even know what that is. A link, kind of a link symbol. And that's what it shows on your YouTube up here in the broadcast. And then anyone that's in your room, I see that same symbol on their name.
Oh, I know Atari 2600 fan was probably in mine.
Yeah, probably. I've never seen him before. I need to start a high score log. That's a good idea. Yeah, because of that infamous notebook IntellivisonDude has, I started one on my phone and I listed all the games.
Yeah, I started this notebook around, when I started collecting like in 2010 or so. You got so much random stuff in here.
Yeah, Rab hasn't said anything in a while if he was there the whole time. So he's in my chat. So you'll see him.
I even have a few 2600 games in here for when I used to play those all the time. And 1 ColecoVision score for Burger Time.
Who's going to PRGE? Anyone in here going to PRGE? It's less than a month and a half away or thereabouts. I'm driving up. I cannot wait to go. I'm so excited to go this year. We got a lot more people coming, a lot more, different booths set up within that. We have a mega booth this year for Intellivision. And the one person I'm really looking forward to meeting that wasn't there last year is Papa Pete. He's going to be there. All right, guys, that's pretty much.
I don't go to these shows because they're too far away and I don't got the money.
I wanted to go to CGE for years and years. I never went. And then last year, chatting with the guys, they're like, you got to go down, come up. And I'm like, I really want to. And I just set aside the vacation days, got the hotel, rented a car. I didn't want to fly. I don't like to fly.
The
And it's like
closest one to me is probably Midwest Gaming Classic, and that's still a state or two away.
That's not bad. The states over there are not that bad. It's like going all the way up California and then all the way through Oregon to the northern. That's quite a ways. 10 and a half hours without stops, and that's hauling ass. I mean, not hauling ass, but
and you drive it?
80. I drive because I bring TVs, consoles, games, and I want to be able to bring all the crap I buy home. Yeah, Michael. Let me see who I'm missing here.
See, I wish I could have went to the Midwest Gaming Classic back when they used to do those panels, the Blue Sky Rangers and Keith Robinson.
Yeah, I know. I would have loved to go to those. I just never did back then. Rab says it's just us, Michael Hayes. I was listening while doing dishes. PJ says I want the Mead Spiral notebook, added retro, added charm. Michael Hayes says I paid for a bigger table this year, bigger exhibit this time. That's always better.
Yeah, well, what I need to get is one of those old 80s Trapper Keepers.
Yeah. Rab says negative for PRG, unfortunately, one of these years. Yeah, it'd be great to meet you, Rab. I plan on going every year. I told my wife after the first one I didn't even get back yet. I'm like, I'm having such a blast. Unless we have any kind of family emergency during that time, I really, really want to go every single year. Yeah,
yeah.
Michael says usually his car is packed to the max for cons. Yeah, I could take my Corvette, but I don't have much storage in that thing. So I rented a car, and I'm going to do that again this year because I want to be able to bring all that stuff, and more importantly, bring all that stuff and bring a bunch of stuff home.
Next week, I'm going to challenge you in Space Cant.
Space Cant? I don't have that game. I have something close to that.
Well, I can't get that. Yeah. Or I can't mention that. Yeah.
Michael Hayes says I have one of the autographed Intellivision posters with a box for every pixel of the Running Man. Michael, I would love to see a picture of that. I have not seen that. I don't think I have anyway. What games are you thinking besides that?
I was just joking.
I'll play it.
Well, Shark 2 is going to be my main pick.
Yeah, I like Shark. Shark 2, same thing. You're definitely going to beat me at that one, but I'll give it a good whirl.
Well, you did pretty good the last time, so
I got
I'm
like
not going to hold my breath.
You're still got like double my score.
You're only going to get to about 50,000 in 9 minutes.
Oh, is it timed?
Yeah, Shark 2 is timed. It's 1 minute, okay. 1 to 9 minutes, and that's it.
Yeah, because you don't have lives; you just have timed, right?
Right. It's unlimited lives.
I always forget about that. So yeah, that's about my max score anyway. Michael says last year I filled out an entire table with my bump and jump level editor exhibit, an old PC mini tower, CRT monitor, keyboard, and mouse connected to my Intellivision via IntelliCart. I have some of those IntelliCarts. In fact, I used to have number 1 IntelliCart. I got it from the man himself.
I can show you guys something real quick. Let me go get it.
And then I sold it when I sold out. I don't know when it was, 2007, because I got married and I sold all my rare stuff. It's like kick myself in the butt every time for that. I bought it all again now. Sure, I can take a picture of the poster. I only have.
I've been meaning to get a picture frame for this thing forever.
Is one of them. The other is Dave Warhol. That'd be cool to see, Michael. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get a picture frame for this thing for ages now, but it's just still been sitting in the envelope that it came in.
Can you see this comment, dude?
I won this in a contest through their newsletter. Yeah, it has something to do with a trivia question for Diner.
Yeah. So that was actually yours?
Yeah.
I don't have one that was mine, but I did buy one of those on eBay.
Yeah, I won it in a contest, so they sent it to me.
Yeah, PJ, I wasn't a fan of Portland either. I'm a country boy. I don't like going to big cities, but it's literally not that bad because we
Yeah, I
are
don't
at
like
the
big cities
hotel
either.
and right on catty corner, hotel, convention center. So you literally walk across one intersection and you're there and you go back. If you want to go out to dinner other than the hotel, breakfast, they serve everything at the hotel we stay at. A lot of the guys stay at the same hotel, Hotel Eastland. I didn't
I'll
really
end.
go anywhere else. There's a couple
I'll
times because I had a car. I kind of got coerced into driving so everyone else could go. But I really don't like walking around big cities. But it really wasn't that bad because you're literally at the convention center almost all the whole time.
I'm gonna before we end this stream, I'm gonna do a plug for the Backbit flash cartridge.
I have one of those now. I have the
Yeah.
LTO flash. I have the back bit. I have the Cuddle Cart 3, IntelliCart.
And this thing can work on multiple systems. So if you don't want to play the Intellivision anymore, you unplug that. And let's say you wanted to play the Atari 2600, you can buy this one separately. And it works on what, 20 to 30 systems currently?
Yeah, there's a lot. That's a great idea. I got mine
Yeah.
really for other non-Intellivision, but
You just plug another one back in.
Cuddle Cart 3 was an early one. That was a great one.
And it works on micro SD cards. You load your ROMs.
That's what this one does.
Yeah, nice.
IntelliCart or the Backbit is a great, and you can actually get them. And is it Evie? What's her name?
Evie.
Evie is like you can message her. These guys message her, and she like interacts with them quite quickly and supports. You know, when they find errors, she fixes them. It's really well supported. I like that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Portland is only scary in certain parts, not the whole city. I really wasn't at a lot of the different parts, but you can see people walk. If you look out your window, there's people walking around, you know, down there 24 hours a day. Any big cities, especially like tourist areas, like I'm only like an hour and a half from San Francisco. I don't even go there anymore. I haven't in years. It's just I don't like the big tourist areas. Or you
We
go
have
to
to.
LA. LA is like 6 hours, 6.5 hours for me. 6 hours maybe.
We drive
That's
about 30 minutes to go shopping. 'Cause we
30.
live out
You
in the
have to go
country.
30 minutes to go shopping. I'm not that far out, but I'm in the country.
About 30, 35 minutes.
Yeah, like I said though, PJ, if you ever make it to PRGE, you're pretty much at the convention center the whole time, and you know, sleeping in the hotel. We were going to the rooftop at the bar, and everyone hangs out. Big giant group of people just hanging out. Uh, the last day of the last one, I was talking to Joe Zabisiak for like 2.5 hours, I think. Very interesting guy. You can't ever get a hold of him.
I've heard he's going to be at this one, isn't he?
Yeah, he's coming to this one as well. This one has more people than ever. He was there last year. He's coming again. It's such. I can't even begin to describe how awesome it is to hang out with the people that just you got Intellivision fans like myself. You know, big YouTubers, little YouTubers. You got the guys putting out the games, the guys that make the carts, the manuals. You got Steve Jones Box Company. There's going to be a ton of Intellivision homebrew games released. I mean, it's a great experience. The arcade is humongous. And you just get to walk around and play all of them. They have consoles with TV set up. They have arcades, pinball. I mean, just tons of stuff. And if you have what is it, exhibitor pass, which we all do that are helping with the booth, you get to go in Thursday. We're helping set up everything, helping make the home brews. We get to walk around and shop before general public gets in, and we get in each day before the general public. So I mean, it was fun.
I'll go if someone pays for my plane both ways and the admission to get in, plus stuff to eat.
And buys all your goodies.
Yeah.
Full sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael says, I have the best of both worlds where I live. Shopping's only 5 to 10 minutes away, but a nice, quiet neighborhood with families. Yeah, I'm out in the country. I'm maybe 7 minutes.
I
In
mean,
every direction, there's a town.
I'm like 5 to 7 minutes away from our local town, but you know the grocery store there is outrageous prices and everything. So we go to the nearest decent sized city, which is about a half hour away.
I live in Oakdale, but I'm nowhere near city limits. I'm actually closer to Modesto. Modesto is a fairly large city, not compared to like big cities, but I think it's in the top 100 for the U.S. but it's on that, right at the 100 mark. Yeah, all the traffic sucks too in big cities, man. You go, an hour to go 2 miles. I'm like, that's just frustrating. Like going to LA during like rush hour and you don't move. It's like, oh my gosh, they got like 20, I'm exaggerating, but 20 lanes wide and all of it standstill.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I like country.
I used to live in a tourist town down there in Tennessee, but as long as you knew the back roads, sometimes you could get around some of that.
Yeah, Michael, that's why I drive too, because I don't have to do the plane ticket thing. I just drive up and it's gas, and I take a car I don't take my Corvette. I take like a car with good gas mileage.
Corvette, so gee whiz.
Actually, the Corvette's not too bad. On the freeway, I get like 27, 28 miles to the gallon, as long as I keep my foot out of it.
Now you just need to get a Ferrari and you can...
No, I'm a Corvette guy. That's an affordable American sports car.
Then you can start taking people for rides and never mind.
By taking people for rides, you mean taking their money, or are you talking about for a ride? Because I can go both ways.
Well, it starts there, then it evolves.
I like Ferraris, but I'm a Corvette guy. I have a 57 and a C5 that's, pretty much modernized. Well, you ready to call it a day? We're at 2 hours, 2 minutes.
What time is it?
Seconds.
Let's see.
I got to get going. 3:12, so it's 6:12 your time.
Yeah, it's a good time to end it.
Thanks for all of you guys that stuck around to the end. Appreciate it. It's always fun playing these games. Making videos I enjoy, but playing the games is a lot more fun than making a video about a game.
So, to anybody who's watching on my stream, I will see you in a couple days.
All right, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Maybe next week we'll do another head-to-head. Monday I'll be doing horse racing live. Come check that out. The first 6 people that choose a number get to play. I'm doing a giveaway. Eventually, I'm going to give away a homebrew. All the winners will be in a drawing, and I'll give something away on the channel live with a little spinny wheel. And I'll be posting. I have another video coming out maybe today. I have another mail call video, and I'm going to be playing live all IntellivisonDude style. I'm going to hook up my original console, and I have the only copy of Pumpkin Trilogy, and I'm going to play it and show it off.
The only copy?
Huh?
What do you mean the only copy?
Physical.
You're the only person in the world who owns it?
It's not out yet.
Oh.
But I have the physical of Pumpkin Trilogy. I have the music CD.
Should I even ask what you had to do to be the only person in the world to have a physical copy?
Yeah, because I'm taking them to PRGE for him. So he said I could open it up and play it. So there was a price to be paid. Thanks, Rab, and thanks for coming in. And you have a great Labor Day weekend. I'm working Monday. I got to get that big money. I'm going away all weekend, going to spend a lot of money, and then I got to make that big money on Monday. We get triple time. All right, PJ, thank you for coming in. We'll see you soon. Got to do some games with you sometime. PJ just started his channel. He doesn't have a webcam yet, but he is streaming, so check out PJ Smith.
All right, see everybody. Goodbye.
All right, guys, double time and a half. Lucky us. That's still good, Michael.
See ya.
All right. Good evening here and good night wherever you guys are. We'll see you soon.